Sit down. Sit down in that chair. I bet you're wondering why you've been brought before me today. And unfortunately for us, it's not good news on your part. We need to talk to you about a good friend of mine that you disrespected on social media. A good friend of mine that's been putting food on my family's table for generations. And put food on the table when I was just a Joey in New Jersey. I'm talking, of course, about my good friend, Tony. That's right. Tony the Tiger. This man is a good, respectful man. He's a family man. And how do you cheat his generosity to the kids? How do you treat this upstanding businessman? You disrespected him. You go and you post crass innuendo on your social media, calling him things like sugar daddy and telling him to spread his sugar upon you. Well, I can tell you that that's disrespectful. Let me pour you a bowl. You see, Tony's been a good friend, family friend for a long time. And your disrespect of him has been noticed by people in the furry family. This is what he's in the business for, to sell his sugar frosted flakes. Go ahead and eat some. Go ahead and eat some. What? Are you too good for it now? Are you saying this cereal's for kids and I'm an adult now? Then how about you start acting like one? Don't disrespect Tony with your innuendo, with your childish jokes and harassing a cartoon anthropomorphic tiger. Because if you mess it with Tony, you mess it with me. You understand what I'm saying? Show him some respect. Look at me in the face when I talk to you. If you don't make things right with Tony, then they're not right with me. You understand what I'm telling you? I've added you to a list. A list that's the respect for Tony mob. If you don't make things right with Tony, everyone in the furry family who believes that Tony should be the utmost respected will put you on their blocklist too. You'll never work in this town again until you make things right with Tony. So how do you get off of the list? You go to Tony's Twitter account, if you're not blocked there already, and you make an apology. You say, "Dear Tony, I'm sorry that I made a fool of myself, that I acted childish. It'll never happen again. And it better not to happen again. You understand what I'm saying unto you? Or are you gonna sleep with the fishes?" And yes, I'm talking about goldfish crackers. I got a bunch of them back here. But I'm talking about the Tony right now. Alright? You make things right. And you'll be removed from the list. But if you don't want to make things right and you want to act like a child, then you can eat your frosted flakes. And you can leave me alone. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.